After several days testing, the first challenge for the teams is to qualify by getting their submarines to pass through the control gates. The technically demanding nature of the challenge allows NATO to engage young people in a growing area of marine research. Increasingly, robotic submarines are used in everything from neutralising sea mines and scientific research to deep water industry.
Of recent interest, the Gulf oil spill, they've been using a huge amount of autonomous technology there because obviously it's very deep, and we can actually send unmanned robots in to do an awful lot of the filming and sensing of just how bad the problem is without putting human beings into harm's way.
The submarines are tracked by the judges on a screen using sonar. You can see here as the submarine tracks the harbour wall autonomously with no input from an operator.
Well, we just qualified, and we've been trying for a few minutes. We had a few wireless problems, but it's nothing that we can't solve. A bit of internet trouble. Last night was a particularly short one, ended about 2:30, 3 o'clock. But back up at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's only for a few days, so you can keep doing it for a while, and then we'll go home, won't we? As usual, at this point of the competition, everyone's on sort of tenterhooks because you just want to make sure you're in and just do enough to get through the qualifying, and then we'll start, once we've got everything basically working, then we'll start trying to do a little bit more.
Qualification comes easier for some than others, as frantic reprogramming irons out the bugs in the software. It's late into the final qualification session, and the University of West England are still trying to get their run in. What happened? Did you qualify?
Yeah. Went to the gate, and it's just waiting for it to come back up.
But as the submarine fails to surface, they quickly grow concerned. A diver goes in to try and recover it, but as time passes, the chances of the submarine being flooded increase. Salt water in the electronics could spell the end of the team's competition.
If you get a freshwater flood, it's quite often recoverable. Salt water isn't quite so forgiving. So to get a seawater leak inside an electronics vessel is going to be pretty catastrophic for the teams.
Only you guys.
What's really impressed us is the build quality of the vehicles. They have been remarkably robust. We've had no major flooding incidents, which really is a stopper.
Could Rob see the flash, mate?
We're dry. I mean, yeah, we're dry.
They may be through to the final round, but sterner tests await as the competition goes into its final day to decide who will go home with the honours. This is David Heathfield for NATO Channel in La Spezia, Italy.